you hear the whole Megillah, you will get a Purim thriller,
and we won't have to sit still when you hear the whole Megillah.
I just want to remind you that that's a good part for you. Let's try it. Ready? Amazing. It is a story of bravery. It is a story of deception and defeat. It is a story of victory. It happened on the 14th of Adar. And what do you say? When? No, I need more than that. Ready? So I go. It happened on the 14th of Adar, and you all go. When? It happened on the 14th of Adar. When you hear the whole Megillah, you will get a Purim thriller, and you won't have to sit still when you hear the whole Megillah. Listen to the tale of Vashti and Esther. Listen to the tale of cousin Mordecai. Listen to the tale of Achashverosh. It happened on the 14th of Adar. When? It happened on the 14th of Adar. When you hear the whole Megillah, you will get a Purim thriller, and you won't have to sit still when you hear the whole Megillah. Hear the name of Haman, stomp your feet. Hear the name of Haman, spin your groggers round. Hear the name of Haman, blot it out. It happened on the 14th of Adar.
When?
It happened on the 14th of Adar. When you hear the whole Megillah, you will get a Purim thriller, and you won't have to sit still when you hear the whole Megillah.
All right. Welcome to Purim, my friends.
Yay!
Yay! We are so excited that you are here, and we want to tell you what to expect. So you are going to hear some of the Megillah read by the four of us, and then we are going to do our fabulous spiel that our staff and our youth choir and our adult choir have been practicing for literally months. And then, and then you're going to go to the thing that happens after this, which is the... Yeah, exactly. All right. And, hey, Rabbi Ham. Hey, what's with the costume, or lack thereof?
I mean, I've been back from sabbatical for like 5 minutes. This is the best I could do.
All right, fair.
Just cut me a little slack. Thank you.
Right. Welcome back.
I missed you all. No. All right, well, we are going to get ready to listen to our Megillah, the story of the Purim tale that we're going to hear this morning. We hope you'll pay attention, because it just may happen that at some point in the future you'll need to know what's happening in Persia. So, pay attention, and you're going to hear the story of the Megillah. So when we tell the story of Purim, there are a few characters who, when you hear their names, there are certain ways that we respond in the story. Now, you may know that the big bad guy in the story is somebody named Haman. Right. Right. That's the way you do it. When you hear that name, you make as much noise as you can, and when you see the sign that says stop, that's when you stop. So let's test it out. So if I said Haman... Right, very good. That's when you're going to shake your grogger. The most noise you can make, the better. And if you've got a big grogger, you can make even more noise. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter how big your grogger is, but I mean, if you've got a really big grogger, I mean, it's fine. Forgot my ear protection. All right, so that's what we do when we hear the bad guy's name. But there are also a couple of other characters that we're going to respond to when we hear them in the story. So In the ancient kingdom of Persia, there was a king named Ahasuerus. And when you hear his name, or when you hear the word king, you're going to announce the king with the trumpet just like this. Very good. So let's practice. What do you do when you hear king? Right, very good. The king had a wife at the beginning of the story, and her name is Vashti. We don't get to hear very much about Vashti after the first chapter or two of the book, but Vashti had moxie.
She did.
Vashti had swagger. Vashti had
Chutzpah.
chutzpah. So when you hear Vashti's name, you're going to go, hang on, I need both hands for this. All right, you're going to go like this. You ready? You go, girl. You got it? Let's try it. So when I say Vashti, you go.
You go.
Right. And when I say king, you go. Right. And when I say Haman. Oh. Okay. One of the other big characters of the Purim story is a guy named Mordecai, and he was a great guy. So whenever we hear Mordecai, we go, Mordecai, what a guy. You got it. So let's practice. Mordecai.
Mordecai, what a guy.
Vashti.
You go, girl.
And the king. And Haman. The hero of the Purim story is Queen Esther. She saved the day, as you'll hear in the story, and so whenever we hear her name, we give her a little just like that. I mean, not like you're expiring. It should be like a sound of approval. So like when I say Esther, you go, right, but keep an eye on this hand. So when I go, Esther, you got it. That's the way we do it around here.
All right.
So let's practice one more time.
Okay.
Are you ready? Esther. Good. Vashti.
You go, girl.
Mordecai.
Mordecai, what a guy.
And the king. And the big bad guy whose name is Haman. All right, you got it. Let's go.
Ready for some blessing?
I know. I need both hands.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mikra megillah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. And then you know this one. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Okay.
Is that you?
That's you.
Oh, it's me. Okay, ready. I was so excited about the blessing. Bayamim hahem keshevet hamelech.
That means king.
That's king.
This is like second level if you can get the Hebrew. Achashverosh al kisei malchuto asher beshushan abira bishnat shalosh lemalcho asa mishte lechosarav va'avadav chel paras umadai hapartemim v'sarei hamedinot lefanav behar oto et osher kevod malchuto ve'et yekar tiferet gedulato yamim rabim shmonim u'me'at yom.
Once upon a time in the kingdom of Persia, in a town called Shushan, there was a king, right, called Ahasuerus. He and his queen, Vashti,
You go, girl.
lived in a big fancy palace, and he was very proud of himself. At the same time, in the same kingdom, in the same city, there lived a man called Mordecai.
Mordecai, what a guy.
He was a good guy. He always tried to help other people. And Mordecai,
Mordecai, what a guy.
lived with his niece Esther. All right. Who was very clever, and they liked eating challah and lighting Hanukkah candles and singing Shabbat songs because they were Jewish, just like you and me. One day, King Ahasuerus decided that even his big fancy palace wasn't enough to make him happy. Even his beloved wife Vashti
You go, girl.
made him feel bored, and he decided that he needed a new queen to come and live with him in the palace. So he sent poor Vashti
You go, girl.
away, and he laid his eyes on Esther. And he decided that she was the one he liked the most of all. So Esther said goodbye to Mordecai,
Mordecai, what a guy.
and she moved into the palace with the king. But she didn't tell him she was Jewish. Now, at the same time, there was another guy who worked for the king who was not as nice as Mordecai.
Mordecai, what a guy.
In fact, he was mean and evil, and his name was Haman. Right. He expected everyone to do just what he told them to do, even to bow down when he walked by, and he got very angry if someone didn't. Now, one day, Haman met Mordecai,
Mordecai, what a guy.
and Mordecai
What a guy.
would not bow down to him. And Haman was furious. And he went to the king and he said, "Those Jews are different from everyone else. I think you should get rid of them all." Ooh.
Vayar Haman.
Oh God.
Ki ein Mordechai.
Mordecai, what a guy.
Koreu mishtachave lo. Vayimale Haman. Hema vayibes beina. Lishloach yad b'Mordechai.
Mordecai, what a guy.
Levado ki gidulu et am Mordechai.
Mordecai, what a guy.
Vayivakish Haman. להשמיד את כל היהודים אשר בכל מלכות אחשוורוש. מרדכי.
Mordecai, what a guy.
The king didn't know
Yeah, that's great.
what Haman was talking about, but he liked him, so he agreed with Haman. Plan to get rid of Mordecai.
Mordecai, what a guy.
And Esther. Okay. And all the Jews of Shushan. Mordecai,
what a guy.
heard all about the plan and sent a message to Esther. That was interesting.
Yeah,
We need your help. Please talk to the king. And ask him to stop Haman. Queen Esther who was very brave and very clever, made a special dinner for the king with all his favorite foods. And then she invited the king and Haman to come for dinner. The dinner was so delicious. And after the king finished eating, he said, "How can I ever thank you, Esther?" I will grant you any wish you ask. That was just what Queen Esther was waiting for. "Oh, please, your majesty," she said, "I need you to help me and my uncle Mordecai.
Mordecai, what a guy.
And all of our our Jewish friends and family because someone wants to get rid of us all.
Ooh.
That's terrible, said the king. Because he really loved Esther. Who would do such a terrible thing? Esther pointed at Haman and said, it's him! The person who wants to get rid of all Shushan's Jews is Haman! Oh no, said the king. And he got very angry. He called to his guards and he said, leave the Jews alone and get rid of Haman. Instead.
Vayomer hamelech Achashverosh Vayomer le'Esther Hamalka mihuzeh vezehu Asher mila'o libo la'asot kein Vatomer Esther Ish tzar ve'oyev Haman Harazeh ve'Haman Nimat milifnei hamelech ve'Hamalka ve'Hamelech Kam v'chamato mimishte hayayin el ginat habitan ve'Haman Levakesh al nafsho me'Esther Hamalka ki ra'a ki chalta elav hara'a me'et hamelech
All right. Then the king asked Mordecai
Mordecai, what a guy!
to take over Haman's job at the palace. And as it turned out, Mordecai
Mordecai, what a guy!
did a great job working for the king. And every year after that, the people baked cookies shaped like the hat that was worn on the head of Haman. Woo, Lordy. And every time they ate them, they remembered how Queen Esther had saved the day, and how grateful they were that everybody in Shushan, except for Queen Vashti,
You go, girl.
lived happily ever after. The end.
All right, a little after blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam harav et rivenu ve'adan et dinenu ve'anivra lanu mikol tzarenu Baruch atah Adonai ha'el ha'moshiach.
Amen. All right.
You gonna do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We love the sound of your groggers, and also we don't love the sound of your groggers. And so our teachers are going to come around with baskets, and if you have a grogger that came from Emmanuel, please put it back in the basket. And if you have a grogger that you made or brought from home, please put it on the floor.
All right, thank you, teachers. Thank you, friends. As we're getting ready to start our spiel in just a minute, we are so thankful to a lot of people who made today possible. The people who supported our Helfman Religious School. You can see all of the sponsors of today's festivities listed on the yard signs and the banner that are outside the carnival. We are especially thankful, my friends, to the following sponsors. Our presenting Queen Esther sponsor, West University Dentistry, Lori and Ross Piquet. Yay, thank you, Lori and Ross. Our Mordecai sponsors, the Nash family and HEB and Easy Bar Mitzvahs. Yay! We're so thankful to all of them for their support.
And I have a few more thank yous as you guys are quietly putting your groggers away. So I want to thank the cast and crew of our spiel. I want to thank Shira Moses for helping with our slides. I want to just remind you, don't stand in front of the screen, because that's what we need. And youth choir and volunteer choir, thank you so much for being amazing. I want to thank our AV crew for making us sound great. And I want to thank our Healthman staff and religious school committee for all of their help with the carnival. I want to thank our maintenance and security team for helping with everything today, especially for all of the confetti that they're going to have to clean up. And I want to thank all of you for being here. And now, presenting. Actually, before I present, I want to invite all of my casting up to the stage, up to the bema, my volunteer choir, my youth choir. Places, everyone. Stagger. Spread out.
She's being mic'd.
Okay, and now presenting When You Wish Upon a Spiel.
Shalom, Chaverim. It is with deepest nachas and our greatest simcha that we welcome you today.
And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as we proudly present
Your
Spiel.
Here's our spiel, we'll explain the Purim deal. Grab your grogger and get ready, cause this story is ideal. There's a king, there's a plot, in the end the bad guy's caught. Hamantaschen, therefore eating, don't get crumbs on all the seating. We will sing, we will dance, so relax, give it a chance. And we'll tell a tale that gives you all the feels. We've got the cast all hired, you will leave inspired from our spiel. Here's our spiel, here's our spiel. Costumes made, got our props, and we pulled out all the stops. Though we know this song is trademark, please don't call the Disney cops. So sit back and relax, after this we'll have some snacks. We don't want to hear complaining, cause we're so darn entertaining. Now it's time for the show, filled with tunes you really know. Cause we thought that Disney songs would have appeal. Come on and give a smile, you'll be here a while for our spiel. Here's the deal, Purim's here, so let's get real. For our spiel, here's our spiel. That was great, everyone. Good job. I do think that will work well for our opening number. Yet.
The big guy is gonna love
I
it.
think you're right.
When is he gonna be back again?
You know, I'm told he's going to be back soon, which is why we have to work on this spiel. We want him to see how hard we've been working in his absence.
Yeah, he can be a real taskmaster.
Did you just say mouster? Anyway, what's up next?
Well, the story starts with the king having a big party.
For like 6 straight months, right?
That's a heck of a party.
And by the end of it, the king's courtiers were getting bored. So the king decided to ask Queen Vashti to do a special dance. But she refuses, and the king banishes her.
Ha! I say good riddance.
Out with the old, in with the new, am I right?
Who's playing Vashti again?
That's a good question. You know, I'm not sure.
I asked my wicked stepmother, but she refused. She said she was tired of being typecast.
I mean, I don't think of Vashti being all that wicked. It was pretty courageous of her to stand up to the king and refuse orders.
Yeah, and I thought I was brave.
You know, how come nobody ever wants to be Vashti? Whenever we have our costume parade, there's a ton of Esthers and no Vashtis.
It's like how everybody wants to be Rumi, but no one wants to be Zoe or Mira.
Hey, we don't talk about Rumi, no.
Why not?
It's another studio. It's a touchy subject.
Yeah, right. Anyway, what are we going to do about this Vashti situation?
What are we gonna do?
Look at your clothes, aren't they
want Spider-Man? We've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. We want more. We want to know where the Vashtis are. We want to see them refusing dancing, telling the king he can kiss their, what's that word again? Feet.
We want to know where the Vashtis are. Strength is required for dissenting, demanding. She's Persian's version of, what's her name again? RBG.
She had to walk so Esther could run. Why isn't she a feminist icon? Why won't you be dressed as Queen Vashti? Let's show the world. Look what she did for women's lib, for all our daughters. She had to pay for saying nay to his demand.
She took a stand, banished from her land. Some people laughed when she got hers. Let's make a big scene for Shushan's first queen. Let's give her a hand.
Yes. So we're ready to show, let the people know. She's not a villain, not a wicked stepmom. She's on fire. If we watch her, what can we learn? Now it's her turn. We have to say, as far as queens go, this one did slay. We want to be dressed as Queen Vashti. Let's show the world. Well, if there's really nobody to play Vashti, then I guess we should just move on.
Well, what happens after Vashti leaves?
A classic trope of Hollywood movies.
What?
She gets recast with a younger actress in the role.
Classic. All right. Well, I guess that's something we can take care of before the big guy gets back from his sabbatical.
I'll do it.
Don't you need to be taking a nap or something?
That's Sleeping Beauty. I'm Cinderella.
All you land humans look the same to me.
I'll be Esther. I'm the bravest princess there is.
But, was Esther brave? I mean, I guess by the end, but not at the beginning of the story.
But isn't that true for most of us Disney princesses? We have to find our courage over the course of the story.
Yeah, we have to find our voice.
I guess in that way, Esther is the quintessential Disney princess. In a lot of ways, actually.
Like what?
Well, she gives up a lot of her identity for a man.
And Mordecai is basically her goofy sidekick.
Aren't those usually animals? Sometimes they're sentient snow golems.
Fair. But she does have the one thing that all Disney princesses have in common.
What's that?
Dead parents.
Not mine.
Show off.
I mean, my mom does turn into a bear, though.
That's close enough. Anyway, while we figure out who should be Esther, maybe we should it's a good time for some fashion inspiration. How about we have our costume parade?
We Disney princesses do love a parade.
Okay, so we want to see your costume. So if you want to show your costume to us, we're going to ask that you make a line up this aisle, and then we'll have you come across the stage. So if you want to show us your costume, now's your chance to get in line for the costume parade.
Oh no, there's another Olaf.
Making a line right over here. Making a line. Yeah. All right, yeah, you're the start of the line. That's right, come on. Here we go. All right, here we go. What are you?
My back is coming out.
I don't know who you are either. All right, and we have a Dalmatian. Amazing. Here we go. And who are you?
I'm Queen Elsa.
Queen Elsa. Amazing.
I'm Belle.
Amazing. And
Batman.
and
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man and Goofy, amazing, and
A dog.
a dog, amazing. Stay away from Cruella. All right, come on, here we go. We got a Cookie Monster and
Jasmine.
I thought so. All right, here we go, and a
ballerina cowboy.
a ballerina cowgirl. But of course, I have no idea what you are. Are you Olaf?
Yeah.
Samesies. All right, keep going.
Addison.
Amazing, terrific. Here we go. Keep going.
Matt.
Oh, great, fantastic.
A football player.
A football player, terrific. Here we go. And hi, Elsa. It's great to see you again. Keep going. Here we go. Okay, fantastic. Yes, what are you, little kid?
I'm a Persian baby.
Amazing. Okay, and
I'm Frozen.
you're Frozen? That is kind of cool in here. All right, and
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader, fantastic. The Incredible,
Oh,
amazing. And
I'm a birthday girl.
birthday girl, and
I'm Elsa.
another Elsa, fantastic, just like the song said. And
I'm a mermaid.
mermaid, all right, terrific. And
I'm a Vikings player.
a Minnesota Vikings player, fantastic. A
Football player.
amazing.
Rapunzel.
Yes, terrific. Hello.
A cowgirl.
A cowgirl, fantastic. And
Rapunzel.
another Rapunzel, terrific.
Queen Esther.
Queen Esther, that's what we like to hear. All right.
I'm a broccoli princess.
A broccoli princess. We only have one of those. Amazing, yes?
Witch.
Witch and
Ghost spider.
Ghost Spider.
I'm Glenda. Cowboy. Soccer player.
Soccer player, and I'm pretty sure we already saw you, kiddo. Yeah, all right. And we got a wizard. Hi, wizard. Hello. All right, keep going. Here we go. Fantastic. And a butterfly. And I don't think it's going to work in the helmet, but we got a spaceman and a Moana. All right, here we go.
Stitch.
We got a Stitch. A bone-faced man. All right, we got a...
I don't know.
Me neither. All right, keep going.
Football player.
Football player. Howdy Woody. And a king, terrific. And more Moana, fantastic.
Aurora.
Okay, terrific. Here they come. Oh my goodness. All right, we've got a
Peter Pan.
and
Shadow.
Peter Pan's shadow. Amazing. Oh my God. I cannot even with you. It's fantastic. Okay, terrific. Okay, oh, we got a car.
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen, fantastic. And
Random guy.
And
I'm a Jaden.
okay, and
Vashti.
oh, hey, we got one Vashti.
I'm Batman.
A Batman.
Construction worker.
A construction worker.
My sister.
Your sister.
Rapunzel.
Hey.
I'm a bookworm and this is my worm.
Amazing, a bookworm. All right, fantastic. What terrific costumes. Oh, you guys were fantastic. Thank you, everyone. Big round of applause for everyone in our costume parade.
I'm gonna be the mighty queen, like Gaga with more flair. I'm gonna be the Persian queen, cause I've got perfect hair.
I'm gonna be the main event like no queen was before. As long as you're obeying him, even Vashti got the door. Oh, we just can't wait to be queen.
No one say to them,
Except the king.
no one saying be there.
No, really, except the king.
No one's saying stop that.
He says that all the time.
No one's saying see here.
His word is literally law.
Famous as the day is long. What could possibly go wrong?
Why don't you ask Vashti that question? I hope you know this king of ours is really quite a putz.
When Ahasuerus sees me, he is surely gonna plot.
If this is where the monarchy is headed, oi gewalt, maybe Mulan is available. This isn't working out. turning into quite an ugly scene.
Oh, we just can't wait to be queen.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most evil villain of all?
Isn't that a different evil queen?
Who can remember? Besides, we need to decide who's going to play Haman.
I mean, isn't it obvious?
Slow down there, Barboy. I think it should be whichever one is most dastardly.
Most devious.
Most charismatic.
No. It's whoever has the most villainous style.
Oh, right. Haman has that very famous three-cornered hat.
Ugh, hats. Very last season. This year, all the hottest villains are wearing fur.
Are you saying you should be Haman?
Oh, darling, is there anyone better?
Please, bro, do you even lift?
There's more to villainy than strength.
Do you even sing in your film? What kind of Disney villain doesn't sing to explain the evil plan to the audience?
At least I didn't have to steal another girl's voice to get a man.
Ouch.
No, my dears. If we're going to impress the big guy when he gets back, then we're going to need a real villain, someone who knows the secret to villainy.
Magic.
Smoldering good looks.
Contract and tort law.
No. The secret to villainy is not good looks or charm. It's not cunning plans or airtight contracts. It's not even the ability to turn into a dragon. The secret to villainy is good, old-fashioned branding.
Branding?
Exactly, branding. It's the one thing we all have in common. If you want to make it in villainy, you've got to have style. You've got to have a signature look. You've got to have a silhouette so scary that they start trembling when they see your shadow coming down the hall.
And you don't think these incredible... That's you.
You don't think my incredible tentacles do that?
Perhaps, but this story doesn't take place in some seaside resort. Your look is wildly impractical for the urban and landlocked Shushan.
And what about the silhouette of these incredible biceps?
Please, villainy takes more than a gym membership. We're talking about ruling Persia, not a Planet Fitness.
Do you mean to tell me that this look is not iconic?
I mean to tell you that look is very gauche. The big long horns, the popped collar. This is not a UT frat house. No, my darlings. I'm the one to play Haman. When they see my coat, my dress, my hair coming down the runway, they will do more than stare. They will bow to me. A good villain sees the world in black and white, but a great villain knows how to add a pop of red. Persia's quiet, not a person in sight, not even our king. While he's been on sabbatical, he gave me his royal ring. The power's growing and it's going to my head. Better show respect or you'll end up dead. A brand new law there's gonna be, that everyone must bow to me. That's right, don't fight, now if you please. Get on your knees, gotta bow, gotta show me who's the boss. Gotta bow, if you don't it'll be your loss. I don't care what you're going to say while the king is gone. He left me
give someone some power, and even if they're not that tall, they'll make themselves feel bigger by making everyone else feel small. But bowing down I cannot do. It's not permitted 'cause I'm a Jew. It would be wrong, why can't you see? That's idolatry. I say no, won't bow to this Haman guy. I say no, I bow only to Adonai. Here I stand, proud and tall, let this goy rage on.
My deep frustration grows with every passing day. This Jew won't bow to me no matter what I do or say. And one thought crystallizes when I see this man. I'm going to get him back, him and his whole clan. They've gotta go, they've gotta go. They've taken it way too far. They've gotta go, they've gotta go. On the 14th of Adar, hear me vow on this very day. The Jews will pay. I never liked them very much anyway.
Oi, Gewalt!
Yeah, you think it's really that bad?
Are you kidding? It's a shunda! You did that whole I won't bow shtick, and now that Chazer Haman is furious. He's got this concocted plan to kill all us Jews.
Wait, you're Jewish? Which dwarf are you again?
I'm the 8th dwarf, the one they don't talk about very much. Schleppy.
Nice to meet you. Never heard of you.
Well, all my scenes were cut by that Gonif Wolf. He said my acting was dreck. If it hadn't been for the big guy speaking up for me, I would have been out on my tuchus with Bubkiss.
Yeah, when is the big guy coming back? This whole Haman thing is really getting out of hand.
You're telling me? That putz has really taken over in the big guy's absence. What chutzpah?
The whole situation is meshuggah.
What troubles? What service?
What are you two fetching about?
Oh, Bubba, it's terrible.
What's terrible? What's going on?
Have you heard about that nudnik Haman's plans for the Jews?
What plan?
Oy, Vezmir, you better sit down. When you hear this, you're gonna plot. Also, it could take a minute to explain to you this whole Gansa Megillah.
A whole what?
A Gansa Megillah.
What's that mean?
You don't know a Gansa Megillah? It's a useful Yiddish phrase. It means like a whole long, complicated story, a big mess.
A Gansa Megillah?
A Gansa Megillah. What a handy old phrase. A Gansa Megillah means we're in a daze.
It means we're ruined for the rest of our days.
It's a troubling reality. A Gansa Megillah. Well, I sat in the king's courtyard.
You sat in the king's courtyard.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And Haman walks by with his minions in tow. He gets everyone bowing wherever he goes. He's a sensitive soul, and he seems thin-skinned. And I laughed, and I pointed, and I grinned.
Oy, the shame!
He was ashamed.
Did you tell him your name?
Oh, I told him my name, and I thought Esther would love
What
this.
did you do?
And then I told Haman too.
Hey, this is a family-friendly spiel.
Yeah, sorry.
Aganta Megillah means we're in for it now. Aganta Megillah, that Haman's having a cow. But don't you worry, I have got a plan.
Baruch Hashem for you, king.
Story's never done until the Jews have won. Aganta Megillah.
Aganta Megillah. Aganta Megillah. Aganta Megillah. You really have a plan to get us out of all this mishigas?
I don't know what Mishigas means either, but I'm not going to ask you because we don't have time to sing a whole song about it. But yes, I have a plan.
Oh, Kenahora, I'm so proud. I'm felling, I'm shepping nachas. You make your people very proud.
Thanks. Now, can you please excuse me? For this to work, I need to go kibitz with other princesses.
Of course, good luck. Say desserts.
Princesses, I need you. Ladies, I need your help.
With what?
We have to stop Haman's evil plan.
I was napping. What did I miss?
Are you sure you're not Sleeping Beauty?
Pretty sure.
Haman has a plan to kill all the Jews of Persia.
And I'm Jewish.
Snow White. I didn't know White was a Jewish last name.
Actually, I'm Jewish too. My name's actually pronounced Ariel, but I didn't have the heart to correct anyone.
Huh, who knew?
In my movie, I was voiced by a Jewish actress. Does that count?
Sure, close enough. Listen, you don't all have to be Jewish to help out. I just need you to help me make dinner.
Dinner?
Yes, all of this happened because the big guy went out of town and left Haman in charge. So I figure if we can get him to come back, he might not like what Haman has been doing in his absence.
Smart.
So we're gonna throw a party.
He does like parties.
But it's gotta be a big blowout, a feast literally fit for a king.
I can provide seafood.
I'll bring ice.
And I can make my mother's famous haggis.
Maybe don't.
Why not?
It's not kosher.
Oh, right, silly me.
I know some nice mice who can help us sew new gowns.
Sure, amazing. All of this sounds great. We just need to hurry, though. We don't have much time if we want the king's attention and to save the Jews.
Prepare the buffet and the open bar. Hey, you let us through. Here comes the star. There can't be a mess if we want to impress this guy. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, bang the drums. The mouse is about to arrive. King Mickey, yes, it is he, our fearless leader. Now he's here, get him a beer immediately. We all were missing our friend. Now the kingdom's magic again. Then come and meet this creation of Walt Disney. King Mickey, yes, it is he, ruler of Shushan. He was gone for far too long, definitely. We're glad his sabbatical's done. This party just wasn't as fun. As kings go, he's number one. It's King Mickey. Your Highness, I have to inform you.
What is it, dear?
There's someone who wants to kill me.
Wow, that ruffles my feathers.
I know that you're honest and loyal. I have to tell you that I am a Jew. Please don't be mad at me. There's a man with a dastardly plan. His name is Haman. He wants to fight each Israelite, and that includes me. While you were off on your break, he planned to burn us at the stake. Show him that that's a mistake. Oh, please, Mickey. Please be loyal to your Persian flunky.
We'll see about that.
Your queen's full of lies constantly.
Whatever you say, Haman, you're beautiful, sassy, and spunky. I do still love you, even though you're a Jew. Haman, please come see me. Come see
knew your wife was a Jew. Surely not me. I tried to do what you said. Please don't take off my head.
Your Highness, please stop what he's got in store. You say you love me, but I love you more. He plans to kill me. They sure don't thrill me. So please, please protect me. Please, please, King Mickey.
My goodness.
Well, boss, welcome back. How was your sabbatical?
It was great. And I like what you've done with the place.
Thanks, we're proud of it. And I think that about wraps things up. Haman's plot is foiled.
And Mordecai gets promoted to Haman's position.
Esther's revealed her true identity, and the king loves her even more. It's a fairy tale ending if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, real happily ever after.
For everyone except Haman.
And Vashti.
And now I think all that's left to do is to sing the closing number and let these nice people go to the carnival.
Wait. There's so many more fun Disney songs. We only got to hear a few of them.
Well, have we got news for you?
There's only one way to end a Disney spiel.
A medley.
I love it.
All right, we're gonna get all our players up here. Yeah, or stagger.
Don't forget you have to take the cap off.
Hit it. That concludes our whole spiel. Don't be sad that it ended. We have proudly presented the story of Purim. We defeated bad guys. Watch the king and his blunders. There was no cave of wonders, but there's lots of Jewish pride. The whole Megillah, a tale of laughter and of booze. Esther just made the news and saved the Jews. Now we've shared the whole Megillah with you. What a fine note to end our spiel upon. The villain made into a chump. The crisis averted, the threat is now gone, and Haman is out on his rump. We don't like what he tried to do to the Jews when he decided that we were to blame. So grab your noisemakers, your shouts, and your boos, and together we'll blot out his name. We will boo to Haman, stomp our shoe at Haman, shake our groggers until we are blue at Haman. I don't like what you are insinuating. Wipe out the name of Haman. A holiday's always better when somebody has to bake. Each holiday needs a cookie. That is our big hot take. Passover's got the matzah, but it is a little dry. That's why Purim is our favorite. You can keep your matzah bright. Hamantashen, Hamantashen. Get all that jelly into my belly as fast as you can. Christmas can keep this gingerbread. I'll take Haman's hat instead. A cookie with 3 sides, that is the best kind. Hamantashen. Do you know what's coming when we finish the spiel? the messiest we ever get. The floors are rainbows before we're through. Boy, do we have confetti eggs for you. Will you do the cakewalk or paint your face? Will you eat a hot dog or bounce all the way to space? There are lots of games and tons of food, and there's plenty here to do. Boy, do we have a carnival for you. All right, we need your help with this one. The words are on the screen. Here we go. Mazel tov l'chayim chag Purim sameach. When it's time for Purim, we must all sing out hooray. We're so glad that we are here to celebrate today. Mazel tov l'chayim chag Purim sameach. Vashti Esther Mordechai, Vashti Esther Mordechai, Vashti Esther Mordechai, Vashti Esther Mordechai.
And now our little Purim spiel, we're sad to say, is done. Vashti stood up to the king, and she was surely shunned. Morty ended Haman's plot to kill all of the Jews. Then Esther came and saved us all. Now Haman had the blues. Hoy!
Mazel tov l'chayim chag Purim sameach. When it's time for Purim, we must all sing out hooray. We're so glad that we are here to celebrate today. Mazel tov l'chayim chag Purim sameach. Vashti Esther Mordechai, Vashti Esther Mordechai, Vashti Esther Mordechai, Vashti Esther Mordechai.
Esther teaches all of us, be proud of who you are. If you're able to do that, then you will go quite far. When it comes to having faith, dear Esther sets the bar. We got faith in Elohim, not wishing on a star.
Mazel tov l'chayim chag Purim sameach. When it's time for Purim, we must all sing out hooray. We're so glad that we are here to celebrate today. Mazel tov l'chayim chag Purim sameach. Vashti Esther Mordechai, Vashti Esther Mordechai. So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up these words and then you've got a lot to say. But better use them carefully, they spread from you to me.
For example,
yes,
I said them once right in this room. Now we're one big family. And what a beautiful thing it is, too. It's
Mazel tov l'chayim chag Purim sameach. When it's time for Purim, we must all sing out hooray. We're so glad that we are here to celebrate today. Mazel tov l'chayim chag Purim sameach. Mazel tov l'chayim chag Purim sameach. Happy Purim, everybody!
Yay!
Stay here for photos if you're in the show.
When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles.
All right, why don't you guys get on the stairs? Let's get on the stairs.
Just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you